Now, I was not planning on playing Into the Pit. I didn't really want to engage with the Five Nights at Freddy's series anymore after the direction Ruin took the plot, but as fate would have it, I ended up getting an email from the developers. This was so bewildering to me because not only was I considered worthy of receiving a free key to show off the game, but also in that email, they addressed me. They addressed me as gay. Hey, gay! I'm pretty sure I know why that happened. It's because they were probably using a bot to gather people's names to contact to, and the only word they recognized in my bio was gay, because it said I'm a gay furry, and they didn't recognize any other word as a name. But holy shit, I have to make a video on this game now just to show off this email. If you're just here for a quick review, this is the best FNAF game that wasn't made by Scott Cawthon. But if you're here for the rest of the LP, well... the audio is too fucking loud. Holy shit. So, I have no expectations. So, okay, well I do have... Okay, my expectations are this is going to be the FNAF equivalent and the playable equivalent of a Lumpy Touch video. And that's my only expectation. Let's do the fourth version. Is there an image on the far? Oh, that's an Easter egg for people who like overexposed images. I'm actually going to have a set like this. Difficulty. Narrative experience. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a little picture in the background. I like the sprite art so far. Proluge. Oh, is everything going to be sprite art? Oh, I like that. Can't something interesting happen here at once? Oswald, it's time to go. Whoa, that's good fucking animation! Oh my god, that was really good. This is good too. I can see how they're doing it. They're like, it's all individual parts like being moved. Or like, I don't actually, wait, no. Is that like hand animated? I don't actually, how the fuck that, okay, that's really. I think this all might be animated by hand actually. Like at first I thought, okay, it's moving up and down to like framing it, but no, I think that's actually, holy shit, I think that's all hand done because the dithering would completely destroy itself if it was like keyframe. What the, this is so fascinating. I really hope they make like a how we animated the game like behind the scenes video, because this is fascinating. That's all we can find. I mean, your town seems pretty big if it's going on for this goddamn long. I know that's just a thrilling effect. I'm just being quick. Okay, so we got struggling family whose only opportunity, and I guess the dad needs to go to work and he doesn't trust his kid home alone, so he has him under supervision of a shitty pizza place. Jeff's Pizza. Things will get better, Oz. Is this based on that one picture of Chuck E. Cheese's that fucking everyone uses as the Freddy Fazbear? Oh my god. This reminds me of that one game, Kindergarten. I don't know if it's the same developers. I don't think it is, but this is the way it's all colored outlines and a secret ball pit, huh? Ooh, Oswald up. I think he's gonna go. So I'm not going to record every nanosecond of gameplay here, but I will hopefully get the highlights. I think the game is still too loud, but... Oh, the menu's actually changed for what part of the menu you're in. I found not much to look at other than those spiders. I don't think they bite. Wolf spiders. Jeff does definitely bite. Okay. It's a quirky dialogue. Alright, this place sucks. Got it. Have you ever wanted to try the purple fork from Jimmy Neutron? So far, this game's animated really well. The sprite art's really nice. There's vegan pizza, so that's like 10 points off. But like, hey, this is still 90 points. I guess like the fear of doing something in front of people is just not something that exists in this game. This kid has no social awareness. Just go back here. All right, I'm gonna actually check out this door real quick. I'm assuming this is also locked. I assumed wrong! Is this the shitter? Hey, it does exist. It's kinda gross. Alright, I'm about to go into the pit. Ooh, the balls have physics. Ah, fuck! Oh, I'm arachnophobic. Oh, is this game gonna be like a dick into shit for me? Oh, That was genuine fear. Okay, that's fucked up of the game to use my arachnophobia against me, but you know what? That doesn't matter, because I'm gonna go into the pit. In part 2. Alright, this is a good part 1. Thank you for what now. What the? Hey, now it says Freddy Fazbear's. What are you seeing? Something about busting ghosts. Oh, we're in the 80s now! Don't get slimed. So we're not legally allowed to make references. We're in the 80s now, we time traveled. So, last time we were not in the 80s, we were just in... just kind of run downtown with stuff that hasn't changed since the 80s, which I guess is not the same thing. Whoa. Those are really well-animated dance moves, but they don't look like animatronic dance moves. They look like people in suits. They might be people in suits, canonically. Do you think he takes requests? Do you think Bonnie will take my DeviantArt commission? Do you think Bonnie will draw my persona for me? Okay, hold on. I need to change the audio again. Food safety is much better than the 80s. I'm eating bacon sandwich right now. Oh, yeah, that'll show up in a couple decades. Actually, that's a good question. With what's the point of like a clock counting down for Dad to come back if I time travel? I'm like, oh no, Dad will be here in just 10 minutes. Except I went back in time 2 decades, I think. Is this a security puppet box? Pizza flavored soda. I don't even want to imagine how that tastes. A voucher. So retro. This game is so retro. Alright, is this a minigame? Alright, working skee-ball game. Exposition over skee-ball is good. So working skee-ball is a cool thing. I suck at skee-ball in real life too, so... I just like how I just immediately found 2 people. Like they are my friends now. That's not how it works in real life. Maybe it's how it worked in real life in the 80s, but... I wonder what colorful characters behind that curtain. It's a slow opening, but hey. You know, video games have slow openings. Is there a specific place it wants me to hide, or is it like... there's a door down here, I think. Yep. Won't budge, even though that is supposed to be a party room? Oh. That's where I'm supposed to hide, huh? So, there's only one way this can add, and that way is badly, so let's do it. Oh, is it like my microphone? If this has like a mechanic where it's like you can't actually make noises, then that's a bad game for Let's Players. They'll never find me. Oh, I like that. I also think a little bit of my screen's cut off. Yep. So, I'm not sure if that was actually what I'm after, just a monster in the Bonnie suit. I heard a gulp. Sorry, I need the game at a fucked up resolution for my fucked up monitor. So this is beginning to look like a big game that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to record everything of. So, okay, so when it said, audio, I'm making, it's in-game noise. It's not like my microphone, which, you know, is better, I guess. The game is still too fucking loud. So far, this is just what Security Breach should have been. I can hear some gulping in the distance, so I'm assuming people are getting bored. Ignore the fleeing children. Go headfirst into danger. Uh-oh, bad ending. Again, more good animation. So, Oswald is a dumbass if he thinks that this is going to end well. Oh, that was a good... holy shit. Fabric with pixel art is so fucking hard to do that I'm surprised they did that in a way that doesn't look like Dog do. So far, this game's really well animated. Silent Hill ass opening animation. Oh. Oh, bad ending if I go back in? Nope. Up. Got eaten. So it obviously immediately wants me to hide. So, where hide? Vent, I guess? The doors aren't gonna move. Okay, I'm gonna purposely lose here because I want to see the animation. I thought this was a Silent Hill loading door, but I'm done getting Oswald murdered. Let's play the game for real. Oh, that's a bug report thing. I'm wondering if that's there because I got a key from the devs. I will send a report, but not one if it's a boogie, because so far there are no bugs. So far it's just good animation. Where have I seen another hiding spot, though? Do I just go into the pit? I guess the game is called Into the Pit, but, like, is that seriously my only hiding spot? I've also been convinced to believe that the pit is not safe. Ah. What the fuck? Oh, there's some time travel shenaniganery here. So whatever portal is in there is completely consistent. Does he fucking look okay? He got glitch trapified. Woo. So, this is a shapeshifter. The cat knew something up. I just assumed your mom was dead. Yeah, so far this game is looking pretty good. So far, everything's been eventful and good, though, so... I like the animation. I've been saying that a lot, but it's like look at how fucking good this looks. The dithering's really nice, everything looks good, it's, ooh, that even turns on! Like, there's so much detail in life. The developers clearly loved making this as much as they thought people would love playing it. Okay, call mom. Where is the actual phone? There's hiding spots in the house, that's a good sign. 2 closets, that's, I guess, a reference to the book or something, I don't know. I don't like that I do not like that it is that you just press the button or you just walk into the door and without needing to press the button and you go into it. I don't like that, but I like everything else. I'm not sure how close this is to the Into the Pit book, and honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't give an into the shit. Because if it's a good video game, then it's a good video game. And if they had to change things for it to be good or not. Like, the adaptation is an art. So this can't be William Afton because it's like a weird monster. I'm thinking this is just some ghost. I'm hoping this isn't canon and this is just like a fun one-off that's vaguely based on the games. Like, that's my big hope, that it's like, oh, this is just, you know, we made a fun science fiction story that is Freddy-themed. This is not canon and has no lore. Fuck off with your lore. Oh. And fuck off with being alive, I guess, because I stopped doing that. So I need to get to the, phone book, except... the spring rat is in the way, so I just gotta go to my bed, I guess. I don't know. Stop the toys! What do you mean, stop the toys? Oh, it's like, oh... Because, like... I thought Plush Trap was gonna be out for a second, and I got, like, excited for no reason. Does the thing go up with your mic? Maybe on the harder difficulty it goes up with your mic. And all the Let's Players got to eat shit and die because they, couldn't make funny jokes about penises while the spring rat was, chasing them. I'm also, I have a death wish when it comes to traversal in this game. Oh, so lore reason for not being able to call the cops. That is such an ass pull that I kind of respected budgetary reasons. And there's an achievement for it. They knew. Hold on. Well, since we're inputting random numbers, there's only one thing left I can try. Really? I was sure that would do something. Oh, I did not know these were areas I could go to yet. I don't want Mom coming to that thing alone. Well, you're gonna come to not having holes in your face. Works every time, bitch! I do love the panicked animation from opening the door with the spring rat falling. I keep calling him spring rat. Well, fucking go into the box, you dumb bitch! Stay out of sight. Oh, I like that minigame. That, with the glow and everything. And, yeah, he's well animated. So I like the hiding minigames. I have not had anything to complain about yet, so... Oh, I thought it said that they were coming over. No, it's just, that's an Easter egg thing. It's all Easter eggs. So... Oh, attic. Spider again. Oh god, more spiders. Can Springtrap even get up here? Oh, that's a good animation. It kind of got a little jank at the end there, but if I was tasked with animating a man rabbit going up a ladder. Oh, and you can hear him when he exits rooms near. Okay, yeah, that's. I wanted to hide in the washing machine to see if I could get tumbled. And there's a rat. Ha 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 ha, you can't get me. You are a bitch. Ha 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 ha, I am a dumbass. Ha 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 ha, you are a dumbass. Me, I am too. Ha 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 ha, wee, 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 yeah, wee, woo, yeah, woo, woo, woo. You can't catch me! Oh, I think you might catch me! Oh no, not the spider minigame. Oh, spider minigame, why? Don't give this minigame to an arachnophobe, you fucking dicks! So I do like that to introduce, like, the idea that when he enters the room, the door frame shakes. It really makes him seem massive. It's like, that's a good touch. He does kind of Skyrim his way through the doors once he gets to the other side, but that's a nitpick. This game looks good. This looks really fucking good. Alright, I found the fucking phone number. I should have known it was on the fridge. I was kind of running around like a dumbass not knowing what to do. But you know what? I wasn't not having fun doing it. Like, I was absolutely not knowing where I was supposed to go. Aimless. But it wasn't unfun, and the minigames for getting caught are actually, like, okay. Yeah. And he immediately is in the room. I'm assuming that the game was going on whilst I was still under the bed. Oh, is this a glitch? Did I get... Oh, I just had to sit and wait. Nope. I thought the game deleted me for a second. Hey, why do I have photos of Freddy Fazbear if I'm not familiar with what the fuck he is? I figured that was what's gonna happen, but I'd rather a story go, oh, that wouldn't work because, instead of just saying, well, we're not gonna do that. So I do respect it. See, as I was saying before the story happened, the game has really good graphics and looks good, and the menus are really cute and stuff. And even though I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, the game was still fun. And the mini games were not repetitive. And I got to see, being under the tables meant I got to see more of Springtrap's feet, which, if you're into that. Yeah, so this so far is really fun. But I can see how it was made with like the idea of Let's Playing in mind, where it's like, yeah, okay, this is okay, the Let's Players are now going to do this. And I'm not begrudging them for that. Obviously, know your audience. I actually commend them for like kind of taking that into account. But Dad's anyway. Oh, that was lights on. This dismal like nightmare hell was lights on. Okay. Well, yeah. Now, I think so far this is a really quality experience, but I'm gonna finish it, or at least know what the ending is before I say it, because Security Breach was also really good up until the ending. Well, it was passable. It was a glitchy hellspawn, but it was passable up until the ending, where it just completely collapsed. So this can't be that bad, but I'm gonna hold my tongue and saying this is the best FNAF game ever. It saved the franchise until it ends, and I'm gonna give Springtrap a big hug. Hi, Dad. Oh, all right. So it's said to find an escape route. But I'm assuming this isn't gonna work, or it just does. It said something about like a ladder. There was definitely more that I missed. So okay, pizzeria, the library. This is a cute little town. I'm gonna go to the school first. So I feel like that's the place no one would ever want to go. Oh, it's got the little neon sign to make sure kids don't get hit. That's cute. Okay, so it's just like, you can go to these areas, but there's not much of a point to right now. Because Springtrap's out to get you. Nope. Still closed. I still want to see these areas anyways, because I just think the graphics look good, so I'm just going to go. So anyway, Max is taking the long route, or Oswald. Why do I call him Max? Welcome to the trash zone. Oh, is it trash in the gang? Hey. That's cute. That's a cute little Easter egg that's unintrusive. Jeff's Pizzeria.
Did you know?
How the fuck do you forget to add water to ramen noodles? Oh, oh no, the prize machine isn't empty. I need to take a prize. I need to bring it to its past version of itself so I can fucking electron gun. Now, it's the batteries keep saying like, oh, you can use this with a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. Alright, so this is damn, bitch, do you live like this? Like, I get if the place is a little rundown, but, like, having this many rooms that don't do shit, like, it's not great for business. At the very least, you could use them for, like, I don't know, set up an area where you can watch TV or something. Oh no, you got stuffed in a soup. I got Dad's wallet! I can buy all the fucking Robux I want now! Woo! I don't need the rest of them back. Where is the screwdriver again? Did I just completely blind the screwdriver? Did I fuck myself? I feel like I fucked myself. It says find something to get the kid out. Wooden balls. Oh wait, I have a coin. Can I just use the coin as a screwdriver? No. Do I have to play skee-ball to unlock a screwdriver? If that's the case, that makes no fucking sense, but you know what? I wonder... Oh! Oh, we're doing actual time travel shenaniganery. I need to go back between each instance. Oh, is this the type of puzzles we're doing? If it's a thing... I hope it's actual full-on bullshit time travel shenaniganery. That makes no sense. I love Jeff. He's just like, child endangerment laws are a suggestion. I might be able to repair those. Why would I need to do that? So I can unlock the basement. I can unlock the basement that's here. I'm surprised this kid hasn't, like, passed out just from, like, all the running he's doing. Maybe he likes running around buildings in circles like me. So I can actually, it's cool that I can go, I'm not sure if there's a purpose for going here other than there's like, shit. Alright, so it seems like other than one battery, which I'm not sure how useful that's going to be, I actually have not needed a single battery yet, which I think that's the purpose, especially on this lower difficulty. They're just giving you batteries, so it's like, you'll need these. So the future version of the thing was pretty pointless, but now I can go into the past. See? I said I wouldn't need the flashlight, and you know, I still kind of don't need it. Now, if there is a monster out there, then surviving it would require waiting longer than I'm willing to do. Is this going to be a minigame, or am I just going to do it? Okay, I'm just doing it. Am I undoing the missing children's incident? Is there another stuck child? Alright. I can read really fast, so if it seems like I'm not paying attention to dialogue, I am. Yeah, you know what, just you run, and I will hide in the basement. Spider minigame again. I'm trying not to scream. I think I'm not supposed to do what I did, but you know what? I have played this game absolutely not in the intended way so far. Like, they definitely do not expect you to trail behind this fucker like the way I'm doing. And what actually is cool about the hiding mechanics here is that you can actually hear how far away you are from him. And, like, if he decides to do something. Like, I can hear him, like, going towards the other door, and I'll hear him turn it on or off. I think he's far away for enough so that I can just book it into the pit. Some ghosts. Couldn't be a Five at Nights Freddy's without ghosts. So the mom does not know the difference between... Oh, I bet this is on that Can You Pet the Cat website. Oh, how cute and quirky. It's cute. And they named the cat Jinx. That's just a fun detail. I'm assuming the developer had a cat named Jinx and decided to just do that for funny. Oh, I was expecting his head to go around 360. Did they seriously just gonna make me walk to school? I guess it's not that far away, but like... Actually, why did my dad even drive me to the pizzeria if it's like... that far away? So I'm assuming what's gonna happen is the school turns evil. And, also I'm assuming there's 5 days because they bothered to put the day thing there at all. Also, maybe it's the day thing is so that... Oh, the Let's Player knows that they can end this part of the video there, except I'm doing this all in one bit, because fuck it. Oh! Something exploded. With specifically not pixel art smoke. And AVG Antivirus is telling me to buy their shit. I wonder if that kid has any more of these. Dangerous pyrotechnic child. Yeah, this is really reminding me of that kindergarten game. Also, that map of the world, I have some questions for the developers. Why is Madagascar on the wrong side of Africa? Look at that, Madagascar is straight up on the wrong side of Africa. Okay, I'm gonna submit that as a bug report. Hang on, can I send a screenshot? And send that as a bug report that Madagascar is on the wrong side of Africa. Unless that's supposed to be, like, Sao Tome and Principe, and they're, like, twice as big and also way souther than they're supposed to be. Also, there is no Central America. The Panama Canal Project has gone haywire. I need to stop looking at individual pixels. Alright, so the last time I was able to escape easy just using the front-ass door, but I'm assuming now that's not going to be the case, and I'm going to have to do some video gaming to actually get through that shit. Yep. Alright, so I wasn't missing any puzzles by doing the things in the way I was doing it. Which, I'm glad. I was actually afraid for a second that I soft-locked the fuck out of myself. But yeah, so I'm just glad I didn't miss anything. So I need to grab this ladder and, oh, how is this gonna work? Hey, I'd like a scientist to explain to me how the fuck you climb down a ladder with a ladder. Alright, so the game turned off all the lights, and it wants me to use my flashlight, but I am not going to use my flashlight. I am instead going to use my screen brightness. Who needs to see in the dark anyway, motherfucker? I know this is cheating. I kind of don't care. Also, are you not in the present anymore? Can you time travel? I guess you also go in and out of the pit? Also, it says I can go through it as a door. Where am I going? Ooh. You can travel through the vents. There is a phone number here. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with my phone. Do I still have that phone as an item? I do. Wow, I got jump scared! Oh, there's another animatronic other than Springtrap! Woo! I am running. Oh, I'm assuming the lunch bag. Yep. Chica has priorities. My problem with this game is that I'm an impatient dick, which is not a problem with the game and how it's designed. It's just that I do not have the constitution for stealth games, because it's just like I want to do it. Like, this is why I haven't played Thief yet. It's because I every time it's like, oh, stealth segment, I'm just like, okay, runs through it. Oh. You can repair the machines. So if you ever wanted to play this minigame again, I accidentally got a 50 again. I don't know why you can repair the machines. This is a thoroughly useless thing in the context of being a video game. But you know what? I respect it. So yeah, you can probably repair these. I'm not sure if you need that or if it's just like a funny thing you can do. If it's just a funny thing you can do, then I appreciate it. I caught a rat in the past, and I'm gonna bring it to the future. Rat to the future. Actually, I'm not sure if I was supposed to catch the rat in the past or the future. Hang on, can I bring the past rat to the future rat and make them... Will there be no rat in the future now? What? Did I accidentally steal the authoritative rat? What's going on? Is Rat gonna fucking... Is Jeff gonna... Yeah, you're kind of a rascal for doing this, Oswald. And then it says lure the bird out. Oh, does it mean Chica? I was like, oh, do I have to catch a bird too? Because I have to catch a fucking rat. I hear a rat being squished to death. Ah, here's where I place the pizza. Alright, hopefully this is important. Yeah, go to the exit. Just get the fuck out of here. And then it wants me to go to the entrance. Alright. I'm gonna assume something also important is gonna happen there. That door? Was that door locked? I don't remember that door being locked. Did the animatronics lock and unlock doors? Impatient. Is that because I keep scrolling through the text? I am reading the dialogue game. Oh my god! Ah! 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 Evil! The coin. Priorities! Woo! So far I have not needed that flashlight, which is, I think, good, because I need the batteries for something else. Ah, ha ha ha. 'Tis I am the bitch. Uh-oh. Is he playing Bop the Human? Holy fuck, good animation! That was really good animation. Lure the rabbit out. His guitar is backstage. Ah, shit. Oh, I was wondering why they didn't let me in the fucking thing. Am I Pac-Man's? Am I, like, actually Pac-Man'd here? Did they full fucking Pac-Man me? Yeah, I'm... Uh-oh. Is he playing Bop the Human? Holy fuck, good animation! That was really good animation. Lure the rabbit out. His guitar is backstage. Ah, shit. Oh, I was wondering why they didn't let me in the fucking thing. Am I Pac-Man's? Am I, like, actually Pac-Man's here? Did they full fucking Pac-Man me? Yeah, I'm... Nah, game, that's not what I want to do. Shit. Hide in plain sight? I think I accidentally got a bad ending. I left the building in the past, and... Oh, yep. I got the bad ending. Hey, I picked the 4th slot. They moved it up for convenience, because I was a dumb bitch. This game needs to make you... let you be stupider. Oh look, it's a picture of me! Oh! Oh, because the doors got broken in the past. That mean... Oh, I actually like that detail. They actually... that means I am changing the past. I can fuck things up. Okay, what historical event that happened since 1985 could I prevent? Probably like the Challenger disaster. Don't do it! The O-rings are frozen! You know, if I knew one of my classmates was digging through trash, I wouldn't, like, insult them. I'd be like, oh, you probably need to do that to survive. Like, he doesn't know I'm on a fetch quest to save my dad from a time-traveling rabbit demon. He's just poor-shaming, as far as he knows. I do have to say, though, that, like, this is a really well-designed game, like, when it comes to the quests, because it's, like, the guitar quest was like, oh, you need to fix the guitar. I bet I could find something in a pile of junk, and then I immediately knew I had to go to the old mill to fix the guitar. Like, the game world is so easy to navigate, and so, like, it's condensed, but it's very traversable. It's very realistic. I'm not like, in the sense that, like, oh, it's like I'm actually a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. No. I mean, like, it feels manageable compared to, like, a giant fucking pizzaplex. I've had to play this little spider minigame so time, and every time I bitch about it because I have arachnophobia. And I remember I said I had arachnophobia in another video I had, and the first thing one of my subscribers did, one of my lovely subscribers named Cool Beast, who I love very, very much, and is a valuable friend to me, first thing he did, he sent me a Minecraft spider with the spoiler tag, and... So, I was trying to, like, I was going back and forth on how to fucking lure the rabbit out. And I'm like, how do I do this? This is impossible. I forgot for a second. That I was being murdered. Well, thankfully, my pursuers are dumbasses, so I shan't worry. But yeah, I just looked up how to lure the rabbit out. I didn't even have to, like, read an article. I just read the page and it's like, oh yeah, you gotta just use the aux. I forgot that was on the stage. That was not even the game being badly designed. That was just me completely blinding the obvious, like, oh, this plugs into there. Especially since it's, like, right next to the fucking thing. I should have been thinking more. I thought I had to bring the guitar next to the door. I don't care if Springtrap's right there, I'm doing it. Fuck! Thankfully, I know a lot of places to hide. Ah, fuck! Thank you, Bonnie, for being a dumbass. Oh, no, you're not. You're not as dumb as I thought you were. Okay, that was... I'm actually kind of glad I got that game over. That was really well animated and spooky. Oh no, the machine is still beating him. Why did they set up a torture machine for him? He fucking saw Freddy Fazbear and pogged. No, Freddy Fazbear is dancing at me, please, no. Yes! Punch children! Woo! Ditch school and go to the ball pit. Should I grind the shit out of these arcade games for tickets? Is there a purpose to that? I'm assuming maybe it'll give me... I don't know, prizes maybe? Oh! Whoa! Alright, so up until this point I have not need to go to the library, so I'm curious. Still can't go in, but... Ah, so I have to give him an item. I'm assuming some of these are going to be important for puzzles, so how about I give you my Toy Freddy? Oh! Just flashbang Freddy Fazbear. You got... Oh, and the little, I should know what these things are called. I'm a FNAF tuber. They are the mini-renas. Yes. So, okay, I see a lot of things here. I see a VHS tape, I see a bouton. That's a noise, I don't want to do that. Alright, and I see a child. Are we gonna get a camera segment? Oh my god. Holy fuck. That's just a cute little Easter, like, that's just cute. I was expecting basically a puzzle segment with that, but that's cute. It's just a cute little fucking callback. Although it did show that there was an area in the bottom right. I'm not sure if that was just a parking lot or... Oh, I was actually wondering where the fuck Bonnie was. So Bonnie infects hiding spots. That... I kind of like that he's not, like, a patroller, and that he actually has, like, his own new gimmick. That he like, infects... That's actually... It was pretty obvious he was under that table, but now I'm gonna be spooked if I'm, like, in a chase. And I don't know he's there. Fuck. I thought... Oh, did Springtrap just trap her in the freezer? I thought, like... I thought he went in there with her. You can come in this room! What? Since when? I thought that room... Okay, that's terrifying now. That I'm not safe in that room. Chica, how the fuck did you get in here? Yeah, there we go. Also, I like the puzzle solutions. It's... Every time that there's, like, a puzzle, it's always an intuitive solution, even if I completely blind what the answer is. Like me missing the fact that the aux cord exists, but it's like... Oh, I need something for smashing. Hey, wasn't there a fucking... whack-a-mole game with a big hammer? I could probably use that, right? And it just works. And I imagine there's multiple puzzle solutions. Oh, god damn it, Chica, you fucking... Yeah, stop existing. Just run! Oh! Ah! Oh, Chica did despawn. Thankfully the pit's right fucking here, but... God damn it. Hint flavor text. And I imagine if I want to do, like, a bunch of endgame bullshit, like grind the arcade games for tokens and tickets and blah blah blah, that I'd have to do that now. Oh no, it's locked! And he's playing solitaire. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really good. Using Jeff's own grenade against him. What the fuck? Oh, that's a good scare. That's not how unlocking a door has ever worked. It usually brought up the item menu, but you know what? Fuck it. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I ran in front of Jeff with the thing chasing me. Oh, the title screen. Ah, shit. Is this just gonna be an endless chase the entire time? I don't think I'll be able to hide, if I'm gonna be real. And there's obviously only one place I haven't checked, so... Yep. Alright, where the fuck is the key card? I didn't mean to hide, I thought that golden thing in the background could have been a key card. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this is just permanent chase the whole time. So where the fuck could a key card possibly be? Oh, no, not in the backstage. Maybe in the backstage? Fuck, okay. God damn it. Alright, so I'm wondering what happens. I'm obviously gonna die, but I really am curious what happens if I lure Springtrap in the same room as Jeff. Oh, that's cool. That didn't happen the first time. And it's immediately locked, alright. Keycard, where the fuck could that be? The security office in the past? I don't remember checking that. Like, probably it's in here? Oh, cock. Do I have to do the whole fucking, like, ball pit key thing again? Could there not have been an earlier checkpoint, at least after I convinced Jeff? Fuck. So far, this is the only annoying part of the game, having to do the fucking go over to the ball pit door, and then talk to Jeff over and over again thing. I don't think I'll be able to travel through the vents, but... Yeah, no, it's not letting me because I'm in a chase still, so I can't actually use the vents to travel, but I should still be able to use the flashbang him. I don't expect this to work. I expect this to be like a permanent chase thing. Okay, no, I need to... I think I might actually have to get backstage now I think about it. Oh, fuck, he's coming into the room with me. Fuck, how do I get out of cameras? How do I get out of cameras? Okay, juke the fuck out of him. Ah, dick! Okay, I'm assuming because Bonnie and Freddy were guarding this door that the key card has to be in here. Party room key card. Alright. Key card. Where the fuck is the... There you go. There's a vent here the entire time. You could have crawled out. Should I have explored this room more? Uh-oh. Are they gonna talk? Oh, nope. He's just gonna kidnap him. Where the fuck is this location? Is this that, like, area that's... like, outside the, hang on. There was this little, like, shed area that was outside the fucking party room. I don't know where the fuck I am. Not even on the map. So it says the bear is out there, but I need to go through that direction. I'm not sure what to do, actually. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where the fuck that was. Yeah, Foxy hasn't actually shown up throughout this entire game. But he sure fucking has. Okay, so... when I went to the party room, it said that the bear was out there. What? Oh, okay, he was out here. Punch! Fuck you! Spam E to make your dad not die. Oswald, what happened? Oh, your son got kidnapped. Alright. Cliffhanger? Oh, you dicks. That's gonna be a cliffhanger, isn't it? Or is it gonna be a thing like, you didn't collect the secret objects and need to get the true ending? Yeah, so I'm assuming I have to do so. I think I probably have to do something with the arcade games to get the good ending. Alright, so after playing through Into the Pit, what are my thoughts? I liked that the game was very lightweight, because even though I was running a recording program and a bunch of other software, it didn't like slow down at all. It's pretty well optimized, and it's not particularly high fidelity, so I like that it's kind of a smaller game. The graphics, I gushed about them the most in the video, but they are amazing. I think the animations are really well done, and I was worried when it was a pixel art style, because the way I see it, pixel art's kind of the easy go-to aesthetic, but this game kind of sort of understood that the point of pixel art, in the modern day at least, you know, back then it was a limitation, but nowadays, you do it when you want total control, you want precision. And this game's animations were very, you know, precise and detailed, and they were very fluid. The puzzles were pretty intuitive, there wasn't too much moon logic to them, and even when they gave you hints, they weren't bashing you over the head with the answer, they kind of subtly implied it, like the one for the guitar where it said, oh, I bet I could find string in some trash heap, and then you find it in the old mill. The game world's really good. Like, everything is, you know, at the end of the day, this game's a bunch of different interconnected screens. It's not one actual open world. But it really tricks you into thinking that it is an open world, with the map layout, everything connecting really nicely with the vents. The vents bringing you from one area to another really made the whole thing feel like clamped together. It's really good. The story was, is the probably thing that people are going to take away the most. It was very simplistic on the surface, but there's probably more detail if you scrub under. I am not going to do that, because I do not give a shit about lore anymore. And honestly, going forward, I really hope that Five Nights at Freddy's is just a bunch of smaller, bite-sized science fiction stories that don't have to tie in together if you don't want them to. And I'm trying to think of any cons for the sake of balance, but there's nothing really major that jumps out. This game is good and simple, which means there's not a lot of, like, glaring issues. If I had to nitpick, I'd say that they didn't really use the animatronics that weren't Springtrap very well. Like, Bonnie and Freddy felt really underused, and Foxy did not appear in the game whatsoever. I imagine that was intentional for some reason. The game does feel like it was going to be a bit longer at some point, and then they cut out a lot of content either to get it out on time or something. The library felt really underutilized for no reason. Like, they didn't have an interior at all. Maybe if you do a second playthrough, you can go inside. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like rushed or unfinished. It just feels like that there was less content near the end of the game, which I kind of understand that to a certain extent, where it's like, you know, most people don't actually finish games. That's a part of game development that's a little heartbreaking, but most players will only experience like the first 15% of the game. So it kind of makes sense to kind of front load the game with content for that audience that's not going to finish it, and then not gonna say skimp out on the rest, but like taper out in terms of content. So overall, I do think this is a more positive direction for the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise to go than Security Breach, and I'm really hopeful for games being inspired by this. Not like stealth pixel art games, I'm just hoping for any kind of smaller story like this. I hope the next game they make isn't even pixel art at all, or if they do make it pixel art, they don't go Super Nintendo inspired, which is what this game is, and maybe they do something inspired by like the Amiga or the Atari Jaguar, or maybe they do the Super Nintendo again, but they instead do a digitized 3D model thing like Donkey Kong Country does. That's my desire for the franchise going forward. Just small, bite-sized stories that don't overstay their welcome and don't interconnect unless you really, really want them to. If you have to do lore bullshit, just have it like a fandom exclusive thing. Just like allocate the lore bullshit to the fandom only and just have the games themselves be self-contained experiences with some small hints that aren't too overbearing. So yeah, Into the Pit's given me hope that the FNAF franchise will rebound and do better, which at this point, that's all I could have asked from it.